What if your crypto could earn money for you 24/7? That's what yield farming is all about. In this brand new series, I'm going to dive deep into how to yield farm crypto and pretty much teach everyone that's looking to get involved on how to actually build a passive income machine through yield farming. So first things first, what we're going to be using as this, and as you can probably see at the top of the screen here, SwapX are the official sponsors of this campaign. And this is going to consist of roughly 36 to 40 videos. All these videos are going to be focusing on yield farming topic, and we're going to approach it to kind of help educate as much people as we can on the yield farming and getting in and out of different positions and stuff like that along the way. So again, big shout out to SwapX for sponsoring this. And as I said, big reason for using SwapX is I think they've made the entire process much easier for people to get in to yield farming, especially from the early stage. So first things first, what we want to do is jump right on over here to CoinMarketCap and give a brief overview of what yield farming is. So it's simple in terms. Yield farming is the practice of staking or lending crypto assets in order to generate high returns, or in our case, returns. We're trying to remove the high returns in the form of additional cryptocurrency. And just to back this up, I make other videos on this topic as well, but the key here is I haven't purchased any crypto in the last 4 to 5 years. It's all been generated through yield farming. Once you build out solid strategies, yield farm, no matter what way the markets are going, you're comfortable in positions. I've made this image here and hopefully kind of get the idea of what we're doing here. And again, very, very simple process of how we're doing it. So again, what we're aiming to do here is our aim is to become the bank. We want to earn good yield, and oftentimes you can earn much better than stocks. So I think that is a massive benefit, I suppose, of being able to yield farm. We can also earn 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, provided we're in the ranges and things like that. Volume is key in yield farming. We need to make sure we're getting into positions that have decent volume. We don't want to get into really low volume because obviously we're not going to generate any yield. We're going to be avoiding high risk pools, so I'm not getting into positions here that are going to be offering 6, 7, 800% APR because a lot more risk to involved here. And permanent loss is a major thing, and I'm not going to talk about in this episode, but what will happen is I'm going to cover it in another episode, dedicated episode too, because impermanent loss is a massive thing that a lot of people don't seem to allocate and understand in their crypto. Give a brief overview here. You can see what we're looking at here in this case. So we are currently looking to get into a position which, so you're the user, you deposit into this LP position. From there, traders, as you can see up here, interact with the pool. They buy and sell their USDC, they buy and sell their BTC, and from that it generates fees. Fees are what comes back to you as the user. And obviously with SwapX, the fees are done in a way of getting the SwapX token or other assets. So the key here again is using our own crypto, earning yield on it. If you're holding Bitcoin, for example, or even in this case USDC, what's happening is you're holding it in your wallet and it may not be earning anything. So this is an opportunity to get some decent APR. What we're going to do is jump on over here to SwapX, and as I mentioned, this is what we'll be using. So if I look over here, wrap BTC pools, you can see here we have a lot of them at the moment. We have the Bitcoin and SwapX. So again, SwapX is a native token of the exchange, and we have other pools down here. So the one we're looking at here is the wrap BTC USDC position. You can see here we can earn up to 161%. Now this is going to fluctuate obviously on a daily basis, and that's obviously keep that in mind, that APRs will change based on trading volume and how the general market is. With this now, we can see over the year we're going to earn, we put in $1,000, we're going to $1,500 back over the year, provided APR stays similar. This is straight away is an opportunity to generate cash flow. And to give you an example here, I have a small position open last couple of weeks, I think it was now, but I bought this token anon. Again, it's a riskier project I was getting involved in, but you can see here I put in a roughly $200 I think into this. Value has gone up since I got into it because the price of the anon token went up, but also we're generating some extra passive income here. So with this we have $19 of returns here. This is just pretty much to show you how you can eventually build it out to. As we're looking to build it sustainable, we're looking to build it safely, and we're looking to get involved in high blue chips assets. So again, mentioned, have a wrapped Bitcoin position here is what we can use, and with this we can get into it, and we can get into it single side if we wanted it, so we can get 117% for just depositing USD. Again, I think this is what makes SwapX much more user friendly, I suppose, for people, is they don't necessarily have to worry about concentrated liquidities. Again, something we'll talk about later on, but they don't have to worry about this because through these positions are powered by Ichi. So these are going to basically get up here. You can deposit your single asset. They're going to automate the settings, manual adjustments, pretty much help you generate the higher yield and over longer periods of time. So that's pretty much it for what is yield farming. Uh, this is the very first, as I said, video in this whole series. I would appreciate if anyone sees this, is watching this, let me know in the comments. Comment something positive about it if you're in getting involved, if you find them helpful and stuff like that. So, what we're going to continue on with these series, it'll be today. This one is going out today, which is Tuesday, so it should be Tuesday, Thursdays, and possibly Saturdays as when these are released. They'll be in their own playlist, and again, appreciate any support along the way. So, thanks very much for watching, and I hope everyone has a great